Travel booking has changed. Everything looks legitimate until it suddenly isn't. A sponsored link that seems official, a help page that ranks above the real one, a chat agent who sounds confident and asks to verify your card. In the fake support era, you're often not booking, you're defending yourself. This guide gives you a scam-proof booking system. Calm, repeatable habits that still work when you're tired, rushed, jet-lagged, or on low battery in a loud terminal. The point is not to become a detective. It's to build routines that remove guesswork. Like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. SafeMiles is built for travelers who want reliable security systems, not fear. Okay, let's make booking boring again. Scams feel unfair now because the environment changed, not because travelers got sloppy. Scammers learn to stand where you naturally look for answers. They buy ads above official sites, clone branding well enough to defeat quick visual checks, and exploit modern travel friction. Schedule changes, app check-ins, prepaid reservations, and automated customer service that pushes you to find a human fast. The biggest shift is fake support. The scam often isn't the booking, it's the fix. You have a real problem, rebooking a missed connection, correcting a name, canceling a hotel night, locating a refund, and the scammer inserts themselves as the helper. Pressure makes shortcuts feel reasonable, and scammers are specialists at manufacturing pressure. Most booking losses start with one move: searching. You type airline customer support, change flight, hotel cancellation number, or a brand name plus phone. Results look normal because scammers design for your expectations, using words like official, refund, and reservation, and relying on you scanning shapes, not reading letters. They also exploit paid placement. The top result can be an ad. The ad can lead to a lookalike site. And once you're there, the page will funnel you toward the scammer's preferred channel, usually a phone number or chat widget that feels immediate. Here's the rule. In high-risk moments, search is a map, not identity. So you build a return path you control. When you book anything important, save one verified way back to the real provider later. That can be the official app installed from a trusted app store, a bookmark to the official site you personally typed and verified, or the support route inside your original confirmation email. Then when stress hits, you don't hunt, you retrieve. A practical upgrade is to store the verified support entry point in two places, inside your booking vault and as a simple phone note labeled with the provider name and official support. If you prefer calling, save the verified number in your contacts only after you confirm it in the official app. That way, the moment you feel pressure, you're not typing frantic searches, you're tapping something you already vetted. If you do have to search, treat it like a lead. Confirm the contact method inside the official app or inside your logged-in account after typing the known domain yourself. The goal is that your support contact originates from a place you already trust. This matters because scammers win on tiny errors. Lookalike domains and copycat pages depend on a single rushed click. Under pressure, you won't notice the extra character or swapped domain. Your return path prevents that moment. Fake support feels like relief. A confident agent, a clean logo, a fast solution. The scammer's job is to pull you into a channel where you can't confirm who they are. That's why they push you to call a number you found online, move to a messaging app, click a secure verification link, or share a code. SafeMiles rule. Verification requires two independent channels. If you found a phone number on a web page, cross-check it inside the official app. If a number appears in an ad or a support directory, assume it's untrusted until you confirm it through the provider's official app or your logged-in account. If someone contacts you first by email, text, social media, or a random chat bubble, don't continue there. Go to your return path and initiate contact from inside the official app or your account. If an agent resists that, the resistance is your answer. One request should end the conversation immediately. Read me the code you just received. One-time passcodes are designed to transfer control to whoever receives them. Real support may verify you through secure in-app steps, but they don't need you to speak login codes out loud. The same is true for screen sharing or remote access. Also watch the urgency script. Your booking will be canceled. Your fare will change. Verify payment now. Your calm move is to pause, restart from the official path, and proceed only when identity is confirmed. Scams become disasters when the payment method leaves you powerless. Your booking system should assume the worst case and still give you an exit. Start with dispute power. A credit card with strong protections is usually safer than a debit card tied to your bank, because debit funds leave immediately, and recovery can move slower than your travel timeline. Credit gives you leverage and time. Next is separation and speed. Keep booking purchases separate from everyday spending with a dedicated travel card or limited account setup, and enable instant transaction alerts. The earlier you spot a bad charge, the cleaner your response and the smaller the blast radius. Now the universal stop signs, verification fees, refundable deposits, test charges, or any request to send money to receive a refund. Real refund processes don't require you to pay first. And if a support agent pressures you toward unusual payment methods, that's not flexibility. That's escape planning for the scammer. Finally, build a 60-second evidence habit. Save the confirmation email, screenshot the final payment page, and keep support transcripts together. When something feels off, document before you argue. That turns a stressful situation into a clean dispute file. There's a free scam-proof booking checklist for this video, plus optional travel tools that make connectivity, transfers, coverage, and claims less painful. You'll find the pack in the links in the description. Direct booking can simplify changes when flights shift or hotels need adjustments. Third-party platforms can be useful for comparisons, bundles, or complex itineraries. The risk isn't third-party equals scam. The risk is complexity. Complexity creates confusion, and confusion is where fake support thrives. When something breaks, you must know who owns what, who took payment, who issued the ticket, who controls the reservation, who handles changes. If you don't know, you start searching, and search is where scammers wait. So book intentionally, then capture the ownership chain while you're booking. Store the reservation numbers you'll need later, and the support path that matches the party that actually took your payment. The simplest structure is a booking vault per trip, an email folder, a note, or a single document where you store confirmations, reference numbers, and your verified support entry points. When pressure hits, you retrieve instead of search. One more rule that prevents big losses. Don't trust new support links sent mid-dispute unless you initiated contact from the verified channel. If you're told to click a secure form, re-enter through your return path and navigate from inside your account. Here's the protocol for cancellations, schedule changes, missing refunds, or "we can't find your reservation" at check-in. First, establish what is true. Check status in the official app or the official site you trust. Compare it to your confirmation email and screenshot the current state. Second, contact only through verified channels. The official app support link, the support path inside your logged-in account after you typed the official domain yourself, or the route inside your original confirmation email. Don't call numbers from random web pages. Don't keep chatting with someone who reached out first. Don't move to a messaging app for faster help. Third, Control what you share. Booking reference, dates, and basic identity checks can be normal. Passwords, full card numbers, one-time codes, remote access, or unusual payment methods are not. If it feels odd, stop and restart via the official path. Fourth, if you need to dispute, package the story, confirmation, proof of cancellation or non-delivery, your timeline of contact attempts, and screenshots. Then file the dispute with your card provider. Don't negotiate with a scammer. Switch to the process with leverage and deadlines. Fake support follows you into the trip. A property manager message before check-in asks for a deposit or a new link because the system changed. A lobby QR code leads to a fake portal that harvests info or card details. It may even be framed as local compliance. On-trip rule: pay and confirm inside the platform you used or at the front desk, not through random links. If a message claims urgent payment, verify inside the official app thread for that booking. Avoid links that arrive outside the platform, even if they look identical. If you must scan a QR code, check the domain before you proceed. And if it feels off, stop and ask staff for an alternative. Fatigue is part of the attack surface. Late arrivals, low battery, language stress, and time pressure reduce verification. That's why your return path and booking vault matter. The best defense isn't being brilliant at spotting fakes. It's building habits where you rarely have to spot them at all. If you want the complete scam-proof booking pack, grab the free checklist and the recommended travel tools through the links in the description. Using those links supports the channel and helps keep these guides coming. Here's the whole system in one sentence. Structure beats instinct. Keep a verified return path, require two-channel verification for support, pay in a way that preserves dispute power, and store confirmations, so you retrieve instead of search when pressure hits. If this helps, hit like so more travelers see it before they get pulled into fake support. Subscribe to Safe Miles for more calm, repeatable travel security systems, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next guide. Safe travels. See you in the next one.